So hi, welcome back. I just want to say something before starting anything. This channel is not for subscribers or anything else. It is just, just for my memories and just like a video log for me. And yeah, if you are expecting any good kind of editing or something like that in this video, you will not get that thing here. And this is pretty raw and there will be no editing, no fancy editing at all. And it is completely off for my memories and all. And yeah, and you can have a question that if it is not for anybody else but you're recording and these kind of questions and all. I just want to say one thing. Even our topic is of which is related to that thing actually. YouTube is a free thing and you can upload GBs of data into it. So, and I just thought about this and I'm thinking of why can't I upload for if it is free? And you are also, if you want, and nowadays, if you want to buy an SSD or a HDD, it's pretty much high, right? Yeah. As I said before, our topic is related to something like that because today I want to talk about my journey with AI, like how I got introduced to it, and uh, it is not a pretty much a fancy story or something like that. But I just want to share my journey and keep this thing as a log. If if I ever look back into it and I could I could see satisfied or something like I can go back to it and look into it. Yeah, that's what these videos are all about. Yeah. Uh, so how I got introduced to AI. So I don't remember actually. I don't know whether there is anything which is launched before or not, but I just got introduced to ChatGPT in 2022, I guess, in maybe in December or so. Yeah, in 2022 December, I was doing my master's in United States actually, and we are pretty much fascinated about this thing because it is just like something you know uh, the ChatGPT is the first thing, right? So it is pretty much fascinated for us guys. We are doing masters and all, and whenever you say hi to it, it waves back to you saying hi and how are you doing and something like that. And we also listen that it is pretty much good in coding and all. uh, Basically I'm into data science in my master, so I'm pretty much excited that can it do write a Python code or something like that. So I think I remember my first question is that can you write a sample Python code or something. I think it wrote some hello world program or something like that. And we are pretty much and we are uh, one of our courses about deep learning. Uh, it is pretty much about Python and all. And whenever there is an assignment, we used to give it that question to it, and we expect some correct answers to it. But it is uh, probably it used to give us pretty much correct answers, but not that accurate. And yeah, it's so fascinating, man. I'm just recalling those days and all. And there is no previous preparation for these kind of videos. Uh, I'm just I'm just searching my memories back. That's it. So it is like, what do you say? Uh, yeah, we used to copy the code from that thing. And at the time of that thing, there is no something called, what do you say, prompt engineering or generative AI. These are pretty much new, I guess. Prompt engineering is, I think it got in 2024. I don't remember, like how to ask AI and all. And one more thing, I forgot to tell you. Uh, in those days, ChatGPT is a thing which is limited to certain period, certain period of knowledge. Like if I ask it what's happening in the world today, it is not that. It used to give that we are logged till September 2022, and we don't have an idea about December 2022 and all. Yeah, that's how we got introduced to ChatGPT, and we used to write. We used to prepare that, what do you say, that PPT slides and all. Not the whole slide, but what we write in the PPTs, uh, and for documentation and all, uh, those things. And there used to be something like, our professors use this thing called, what is that, plagiarism testers and all. If they used to put our documents through this thing, and if they feel something it is written by AI or something, they used to find it out. So for that, we used to uh, search that thing. I mean, we used to copy that thing from ChatGPT and give it to a tool called QuillBot and or Grammarly. And this QuillBot used to change the whole content. I mean, but giving us the same meaning. Uh, and we used to do that twice or thrice, to not to get caught. And we used to copy paste that whole thing into this document. Yeah. Um, it just continued like that, but I don't remember when I got used to this Gemini. But previously it is called Bard, I guess. Bard, yeah. I got Google Bard or something, and later it got converted into Gemini. But I don't remember when I started using this Bard thing or Gemini. uh, Later in, maybe in 2023, August or September. I don't remember. Uh, yeah, I got introduced to this fantastic thing called Claude. Uh, Previously, it used to be something. What do you say? It is just something writing thing. It used to give paras and paragraphs of our documentation. Uh, I remember one thing. We used to have one subject which is called advanced operating systems. Yeah, it is. So it is basically on completely on Linux, I guess. And we used to operate that thing using our command prompt. We don't use whole Linux UI or Linux operating system completely. So I still remember that I just gave this my final project documentation to Claude, and I still remember they in, I guess, in an hour or so, it wrote my whole documentation. I just copy pasted it, and I scored a I scored an A in it. That's how I met so many of my friends also using this Claude and all. I think later in that, maybe in the same time, I also introduced this to this IDE, which is called Cursor. Yeah, it's a pretty good thing actually. That's when I got very much interested into web technologies. And usually before, I used to hate these web technologies like HTML, CSS, JavaScript and all. I don't know why, because I I don't know why I hate that web technologies and all. But when I got introduced to this thing, Cursor AI or Cursor IDE, I still remember my younger brother, who introduced me this thing called Cursor AI. uh, it's a pretty amazing thing. Whatever is in your mind, you have to put that thing in the chat box, and in uh, in some couple of minutes, the whole website or app will be ready. Uh, that's how I made so many websites actually. Uh, but I didn't publish it anywhere, and I didn't sold it anywhere, because I just used it for myself, I guess. Yeah, they're still in my GitHub, and I don't give my GitHub link in the bio or description. Yeah, I don't want to. And yeah, I think my first website or app, I would say, is a music player actually. Yeah, I developed some music player. Then I put in some songs in that, and I used to some pretty much 4 or 5 songs. I just want to check that thing. So that's my first thing I made, and I made so many others. Something called Wallet Watcher, uh, and something called Tax Calculator. Uh, and so many things I built out of it. And one more thing, one interesting thing what I built is, as I said, I'm a data science student, and we used to uh, pretty much deal with data. And I personally like Power BI. I don't know why, but I used to like Power BI. So, and I made this one one website or one app. When you give some Excel sheet into it, uh, depending on that sheet, and it do some relationships and everything. It automatically do all the relationships and all, and it displays some 6 or 7 different type of graphs, and 7 or 8 insights about that. uh, it is pretty much automatic. I proudly say I built that thing. It's pretty much yeah. For that I used theme of Instagram logo theme. It's pretty much fascinating. Yeah. Later we got pretty much hyped about these portfolios and all, because maybe in an year or so, I'm maybe in 6 months from that time, I'm going to graduate, and I want to apply for these jobs and all. So everybody is into portfolios, and I built my portfolio using the cursor itself. uh, it came very basic at the starting, but as I told you, I don't know anything about these web technologies, HTML, CSS, JavaScript and all. Here comes my brother again, and he introduced me to these things, and because of him I got interested in these, what is a hover buttons, something like gradient colors, something like this, because he's pretty much into web technologies. So he know all these effects and all. And then I built my first amazing portfolio, and I'm still using that thing. uh, yeah, yeah, that's how we got introduced to this thing, and the cursor and all. Yeah, in 2025, I guess, in the middle of 2025, I got introduced to this thing called IoT. From there, my whole journey got deviated from data analytics, but it is still in the stream of data analytics. But I got introduced to this thing called IoT and all. From there, I got introduced to cybersecurity. Combining of all these three things, I used to build apps and all. Uh, it's a pretty much, very fascinating thing. It's about it's the history of introduction, or what is the basic AI what I have learned and all. And now what I'm using is I think I'm pretty much experienced with AI, I guess, and I'm automating my things right now. I don't say my LinkedIn account and all, but I automated my whole LinkedIn account. Uh, I don't say what it does, but it do everything autonomously, like everything. I don't even touch that account. It does everything for me. Uh, I'm saying everything. Yeah. Later, I built some. In these times, I built around some pretty much 3 or 4 apps. Uh, in the span of what do you say, 2 to 3 months, I built around 3 or 4 apps. One is some fitness tracking app because I started going to gym and all. Uh, it takes data from my Apple Watch. It sends it to my iPhone. Then using that iPhone shortcut, it connects to my uh, app in my laptop. Then it do some AI calculations on everything, and it gives me some idea about my results and all. Yeah, I automated pretty much everything right now, and I don't know, man. It started in 2022, and we are in 2026. Um, Looking at the scale of growth in I don't believe, man, because I can feel everything because when I got introduced to this AI and all, I'm in my 22s and 23s, so I'm pretty much mature by that time. So I remembered everything because I am seeing, I saw the evolution of whole AI, and I'm pretty much happy, man. Yeah, it's fantastic, man. It's fantastic. I don't want to go deep into what it is, like how it affects or everything like that, because this video is just an uh, introduction of AI in my life, actually. Yeah, I think I'm ending this video right now, and yeah, thanks.